I'm probably the only guy that would hope you'll drive 2 laps at about 20 miles an hour, because I got a million things I'd love to talk to you about.
Okay, well then go ahead. Where are you from?
St. Louis, Missouri, right in the middle of America.
Missouri, yes.
Yeah, it's right square in the middle, the big arch.
Yeah.
Yep, that's us. So, I own a Formula1blog.com, Formula, the word, numeral 1 blog.com. We cover the sport every day, and
that's great. So you know more than me then?
Not really. So what I want to ask you, all this F1 stuff, whatever, what I really want to ask you, as a father of 2 daughters, how fast can you change a nappy?
I guess I'm average. Nothing special.
Can you do it one-handed?
No. No. Might get messy, so better using 2 hands.
So Seb, when you moved to Ferrari, obviously different chassis and all those kind of things, I wanted to ask you, how easy is it to sense the power changes or chassis changes on an F1 car, being that every track you go to is different?
Well, I think you develop a sort of base setup that suits you, and then you kind of go with that and then adapt it to, let's say, track specifics. If you have a course that's very bumpy, obviously then you just adapt it a little bit. Like Monaco street circuits, they're usually fairly similar to each other. But it wasn't that much of a change. I have to say.
Really?
Obviously, I was a bit nervous about it. Let's say.
Yeah, I was kind of concerned.
The cars are very different, but I like the feeling of the Ferrari straight away, and I think it's a very good car to drive. You get a very good feeling straight away. The car is doing what we ask for. So Kimi and myself, I think we're both very happy since day one, really, with the car's behavior. So.
And you like a more pointy car, right?
Yeah, I don't like understeer. Let's put it this way.
You don't like understeer, yeah?
I don't like it because I don't know. I think there's some guys who are really good with an understeering car, but I always find it difficult to drive around the problem, let's say. So if you have understeer, there's not that much you can do, let's say. You know, you just sit there and wait. So I like to have the rear end and the loose and help me turn in the car.
Yeah, right. So have you noticed a big change working with Shell versus Total?
To be perfectly fair, both are pushing very hard, but I think the level that Shell is pushing at just takes it to the next level. So there's a lot of people involved, always traveling around the world with us, trying to improve, the fuel, and there's a lot of science behind it. And for some reason, it's a lot more. The partnership is a lot more visible, than it was in the past for me as a driver. Obviously, I'm not telling them what ingredients to put in their fuel, but they're very open and very helpful, and they really try to talk to the driver as well, let us know what they're doing, and which is nice. It gives you a good feeling, and the stuff that they've brought so far is impressive. We could feel it as well. So.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to ask, if you can feel it as a driver, and you feel it.
Yeah, obviously, that's 1 or 2 horsepower you can't feel, but if you talk in the margin, or if you talk in the 5-10 horsepower,
right, you can feel it.
Feel different.
Excellent, Sebastian. It's been an absolute honor, buddy.